Hey, what's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome to Speedstreak Discussions. We discuss news, topics, updates, discussions, and reactions lately for video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, and anything geek related. Well, everyone, in this episode, we're going to be looking into the next trailer. Well, the very first trailer for the next upcoming Mega Man game, Mega Man Dual Override. Now, I know it's been a while since we've had a Mega Man game, and what's interesting is that I actually didn't remember that they officially revealed Mega Man Dual Override a while back. I don't know if it was, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if it was like Video Game Awards. I don't know if it was back then, but it is really cool that Mega Man is officially returning. And not only that, but I think we're going to be getting like a new like 3D gameplay and of course new gameplay style for Mega Man besides the regular getting Mega Man using his Mega Buster, as well as using the Robot Masters. And yeah, not only that, but not only is Mega Man returning, but even Proto Man is returning, and which is really freaking cool. And I think Bass is going to be returning as well, and I would like to see that. And it is really cool that Mega Man is returning, and not just the games, but in the comics as well. And yes, I've heard that they're officially returning the Archie Mega Man series, which is really cool because I know it was canceled all the way back in 2016 or 2017, which is around the same time that the Sonic Archie series was sadly canceled as well. But I really am glad that they're returning to it, and I want to see how the story is going to continue on that. But for Mega Man Dual Override, what else will we be expecting? Well, it's time for us to dive in and see what we can find out. Alright everyone, here we are with the Mega Man Dual Override first trailer. Now, this is going to be the Mega Man gameplay, and I'm looking forward to this. I know I need to get back into the Mega Man Legacy Collection series with Mega Man 8, and I've been playing a lot of other games lately, but I will get to playing Mega Man 8 and eventually Mega Man 9 and 10 and 11. So without further ado, ooh, Wily. Ooh, what? That is cool. Ooh, is this new update? Ooh, new gameplay style? Ooh, Mega Man looks so cool. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I love this look. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's cool, the 8-bit style. I like that. Ooh, nice. New Robot Master use. Oh, hey! One of the early Robot Masters. Is that Astro Man? Ooh. Hey! We got a new Robot Master, Twinkle Girl. That is so cool! She has that Ochako vibe from My Hero Academia. And the look and design. Ooh. What? Ooh, it shows the damage. Oh, nice! Proto Man! Mega Man Dual Override. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, 2027. I definitely need to get back to playing Mega Man. Holy smokes. That is so cool. So this is a bit of a shorter trailer, but oh man, it's so good to see Mega Man back. And yeah, it's also cool that Mega Man is also coming into Fortnite, since we also have his Mega Buster there. And even though we haven't seen like Mega Man, the Mega Man skin himself, I know that we will be seeing him alongside Sonic and as well as other video game characters. But it is really cool that Mega Man is coming back. All right, let's take a closer look at this trailer as we break it down. So from what we see from the beginning of the trailer, we see Mega Man, or it could be well, I think I've seen some people point out on Twitter that it could be the Robot Master Twinkle Girl, as we see of course, the return of Dr. Albert Wiley, and one person pointed out that this could actually relate to the upcoming Maverick virus, which would infect the which later on in Mega Man X in the year 21XX, it would affect a set of humanoid robots called Reploids into becoming Mavericks, and Mega Man Mega Man X sets out to stop them. And this could actually be a possibility of a connection to Mega Man X. I mean, what's interesting is that Mega Man 10 also had sort of a connection to the the Maverick virus as well, with the robot masters going insane in that one with a weird robot virus sickness. We soon see we soon get to see a new setup of I think it's like it looks like to be, I don't know if it's gonna be part of the main menu, but for Mega Man Dual Override, but it looks like you're probably gonna be it's gonna be like a lot of upgrades for like the different weapons you're gonna get. Sort of, I know in the past Mega Man games you are able to unlock like different like power ups, like for Jet, or for like to combine with Jet to like with your I'm sorry, to combine with Rush to become like Mega Man Jet, or like to combine with Rush so that way you can either fly or or yeah, like either fly like combining together, or Rock just using Rush as like a hoverboard. Or it could be like an upgrade for like the Robot Master powers you get throughout this game. And what's interesting is that I think it was last year that Capcom themselves actually made a Robot Master contest in which it asked a lot of artists to draw a Robot Master with sort of like a vacuum like hose on with one of its arms. And I've seen actually a lot of really cool designs and drawings, and even I participated as well. And I'm really interested to see who will be the Robot Master who is official. Excuse me. Yeah, this setup here is really cool as we see the official return of Mega Man, and he looks beautiful in 3D. And once again, and as the name implies, we get a bit of a gameplay footage of Mega Man, and from what I've seen here, it looks like Mega Man is falling. I don't know if Mega Man is falling apart, but it is. I think from what I've heard, it states that I've heard that it's possible that we're going to be seeing official battle damage from Mega Man as well as from the Robot Masters that he'll be facing. And it looks like I think looks like one of the upgrades that Mega Man will be having is a shield, which is actually pretty cool. And we also see a bit. So we see two different Actually, no. This. So it looks like it's going to be a. So for one of the level. Yeah. Okay. It looks like there's going to be two different levels here. Like one level that we see here is Mega Man in a castle, and we see him out, and we also see him fighting across the city here, and we also cut back to the castle gate, castle one, and I think this one is from the level where he was running across outside the city. And what's interesting is that we see his 8-bit sprite here, and that could be one of the upgrades that we saw earlier. And we even see him use Rush to get a bit of a health bar. Anyways, I think this is also another new robot. Well, new robot he'll be fighting against besides the annoying Mets. And this is cool. We officially get to see one of the new Robot Master power-ups that he'll be getting, which looks like to be like it looks like to be either a jet engine or propeller. Not a propeller. What am I saying? Okay, so yeah, it looks like to be a jet engine, which will help him like fly across platforms. And I just noticed that one of the fireworks in the background actually shows Twinkle Girl in the background. So, and not only that, but we also get to see the return of one of the one of the Robot Masters, which I believe is in either Mega Man 9 or Mega Man 10, and that is Astro Man. It looks like to be an upgraded version of him. I don't know if it's going to be the same Robot Master or a different version of the Robot Master. It could be a mini boss, but it's probably most likely an upgraded version. And we also get to officially see one of the newest Robot Masters, Twinkle Girl. And yeah, once again, she does have that like Ochako vibe from My Hero Academia, and she has some similar. She almost has like a sort of a semi-similar, sort of a similar like. Well, some of her designs look similar to Ochako's, which is pretty cool. And okay, so it looks like her power attacks is sort of like a fireworks, like her shooting out like an out of firing 8 different places. Well, firing like 8 different directions. Oh, and I just also noticed that she also is showing battle damage as she's fighting against Mega Man, and it also it looks like her specialty is definitely sort of like a fireworks, powerful fireworks. Okay, so yeah, so it's most likely like fire style, which is actually pretty cool, creative. And we see Mega Man, which we see actually a bit more of his robotic side, as it looks like he's using like a powerful attack, which he has to open bits and pieces of his robot body, so that way it's a theory, but I think he's using like a superpower attack as to not overheat or over damage his body. That's such a theory, but I think that's a really cool attack. And not only that, but Proto Man is returning, and seriously, Proto Man looks freaking cool as well. And that is really cool that Proto Man is returning, and we're gonna see what his side of the story is for this one. And I also know, and once again, I know that Bass is also returning, and I would like to see some gameplay of both Proto Man and Bass and see what they're going to be doing in this story. Overall, it's really cool to see Mega Man return, and it's also really cool to see a new Robot Master, and also intriguing that one of the previous Robot Masters is returning. And yeah, once again, it is really cool to see Mega Man return. I really can't wait to see what new upgrades, what new like weapons and defenses that you can use to help upgrade Mega Man as you play throughout the game. And I really can't wait to see what new Robot Masters besides Twinkle Girl and Astro Man have in store. So with that, I really can't wait to see what Mega Man Dual Override has in store for us. So that was my reaction and thoughts of the Mega Man Dual Override Mega Man gameplay trailer. I mean, what do you guys think? Are you excited for Mega Man Dual Override? What are your thoughts about it so far? And what other Robot Masters would you like to see? And would you also like to see a Proto Man gameplay and Bass gameplay? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. So that's gonna be all the time I have to take for this video, but don't go anywhere, stop playing on more reactions and discussions. Look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you guys so much for watching, If you like this video, be sure to check out my other previous reaction videos where I react to video game trailers, movie trailers, TV show trailers, as well as my Try Not to Laugh challenge videos, and even my reactions to some indie shows. And be sure to check out my other content where I do Let's Plays, reviews, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you're watching and Captain Advice videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Speedstreak